I can't imagine a prosecutor, and I really can't imagine this prosecutor, taking on a former president without feeling like their case was just jam up and jelly tight.
Is it right to think that these plea deals just make the whole case fundamentally stronger? I heard one former prosecutor saying you're turning people from adversaries into witnesses.
Right.
What does that do to the whole underlying case?
Looking at Trump specifically, so one of the things I think everybody thinks he's going to do is try to mount an advice of counsel defense. You can't hold me responsible because I was just doing what my lawyers told me to do. When you have 3 of your attorneys so far coming forward and saying, you know, these were false statements, this was simply wrong, I think it becomes very hard to make an advice of counsel defense because you can't take advice from your co-conspirators.
Right.
You know, I mean, if your counsel is in on it, they're not acting as an attorney. So that's going to be very difficult for him.
With these other trials, the concern is rush to get them done before the election so that voters are making a very informed choice.
Yeah.
Do you think that Trump could go to trial in Georgia before the election?
Sure. Georgia has conflict rules. If you have 2 cases in different places, older cases get tried first.
The Jack Smith case, that indictment was filed prior to Fani Willis.
With the January 6th trial starting on March the 4th, the judge in this case can start trial sometime in the summer of 2024.
Oh.
Because not just the defendant, but the public has the right to a speedy trial.
New York Times reported that it was with stunning swiftness that Willis was moving faster than DOJ or the Trump team anticipated with the plea deals. Why do you think she is moving so fast?
You know, criminal cases aren't like fine wines. They don't get better with age. We saw what happened. 4 people have pleaded guilty. They are implicating other people in video proffers now.
And does that create a dynamic with the other defendants?
It has to. As time goes on and more people flip, they'll see what people are saying.
They will see what everybody's saying about it. So how does this impact Jack Smith's D.C. case?
So many ways.
All the public statements that have been made by the people pleading, Jack Smith can use those in his case.
I don't think Fani Willis set out to help Jack Smith with all of these deals, but I think that she certainly had that practical effect of helping the federal government with this case.
Just because the more people who make deals do it publicly, the more information there is out there, the more it buttresses his case, whether Willis is intending this or not, it's going to have that
It's just going to happen. And even if there's no real coordination, like they're not picking up the phone and talking, you know, it's got to be on her mind.
Yeah. These are just 2 smart, capable lawyers that are existing in their own universes.
Right.
But they impact each other.
Jack's got to keep George on his mind.